Liza Jessie Peterson drew on her experiences as a counselor to inmates in creating The Peculiar Patriot. Christine Jean Chambers. Betsy LaQuanda Ross, the intense and charming chatterbox at the center of Liza Jessie Peterson's The Peculiar Patriot, is nothing if not a devoted friend. When she makes the long slog by bus to see her bestie, Joanne, Betsy often brings something to show. Lately she's started working on a quilt, and its first square represents Joanne. In the visiting room of a women's prison in upstate New York, Betsy pulls the square out of a Ziploc bag and lays it on the table between them. "Now I gave you an orange full moon because you're full of potential," she says, all gentle encouragement, "and I put 3 shooting stars, one for each of your kids, Junebug, Mookie, and Nene. In the sweet affection of those children's nicknames, we instantly sense the breadth of Joanne's universe. With less than 2 years to go behind bars, she has a whole precious life waiting for her outside." Liza Jessie Peterson, in the world premiere production of The Peculiar Patriot. Christine Jean Chambers, directed by Talvin Wilkes, in a strikingly designed world premiere production at the National Black Theatre. The Peculiar Patriot excels at visceral moments like that, even as it builds a strong case against the mass incarceration of African Americans and the effects of a racially skewed justice system. Presented with high arts, this is a comedy about a tragedy and a patriotic call for reform. Ms. Peterson wants us to sit a while with the people our justice system puts away and think about what we could be doing differently. Informed by her nearly 2 decades of working with adolescents at Rikers Island, this solo show is meant to educate on an array of problems, notably harsh drug laws that send Black people to prison at disproportionate rates. As Betsy's name and the play's title suggest, it's also a history lesson connecting the dots to the past. As both a writer and a performer, Ms. Peterson knows how to wield tenderness to leaven despair. One of the show's most remarkable moments is when the unseen Joanne jollies Betsy out of a dark mood by starting a playground clapping game, Betsy's father's homemade Black Panther patty cake rhyme. The show is less successful when it is pointedly conveying political arguments or facts about incarceration. This is where the design team, including Catherine Freer projections, Marudy Evans set and lights, and Luckman Brown sound, is most crucial, theatricalizing the didactic. Ms. Peterson hasn't found a way to make this necessary context coexist with the more conversational monologues. It's there, in the story of Betsy and the people she loves, too many of them being sent to prison, and not always for cause, that the cost of mass incarceration is palpable. When a notorious boyfriend says he wants to take her up to the country and introduce her to a deer, she demurs. "I said, boo-boo, if it's one place I have been and seen, it's upstate," she says. "Trust me on that." Category: Off-Broadway, Solo Performance, Play credits written and performed by Liza Jessie Peterson, directed by Talvin Wilkes. Cast: Liza Jessie Peterson. Preview September 13, 2017. Open September 17, 2017. Closing date October 1, 2017. Upcoming shows: Monday, September 18, 730 p.m. Thursday, September 21, 730 p.m. Friday, September 22, 730 p.m. Saturday, September 23, 200 p.m. Saturday, September 23, 730 p.m. This information was last updated September 18, 2017. The Peculiar Patriot through October 1 at National Black Theatre, Manhattan. 2,127,223,800, nationalblacktheatre.org. Running time 1 hour 30 minutes. A version of this review appears in print on September 19, 2017, on page 1006 of the New York edition with the headline "Iron Bars Between Best Friends."